Hey guys, George Payne here today, and today I've got a pod test for you. Today's pod comes to me from Mike Hughes. He's a good friend of mine over there at Pepper Chronicles. That's his YouTube name. And this is the Bahamian goat pepper. Beautiful color, beautiful shape, almost looks like a flower. Look at that. And it's got a nice little tail on it. Just a gnarly looking pod. Very excited about trying this. Never had one of these before. And yeah, this one looks beautiful. Perfect looking pod. So thanks, Mike, so much for sending this one to me. I really appreciate it. Really excited about trying this one. So let's cut it open, tell you how it smells, tastes, and give you the final verdict on the Bahamian goat pepper. Here we go. Hope everybody's enjoying their week so far. It is Tuesday. It's not there yet. Hopefully very soon the week will hurry up so it'll be the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend already. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about this pod. I'm definitely saving seeds to this. Look at that. You can already smell it. It's got that habanero smell going on. And this one, of course, by the name the Bahamian goat pepper, you know it comes from the Bahamas, that segment of the Caribbean. Wow, it's a beautiful chili. It's got quite a bit of oil inside of it too. Wow. Let me show you this real quick. This one's supposed to have a very good flavor. You see that? All that oil. Freakies. Yeah, but this one's supposed to be very, very good. It's supposed to have a nice fruity flavor. Very beautiful. Let's smell it. See how it smells. It's definitely got that classic habanero smell coming through. It's got that chinense smell. It's got a little bit of a floral fragrance to it. I'm smelling a little bit of like underlying sweetness there. Maybe some citrus notes, fruity notes going on. But it definitely does have that floral, it does have some of that floral aroma to it. So let's see, scrape some seeds real quick. Not going to scrape them all, but I want to scrape a few so I can grow it out. I've been saying that a lot. Let me get some seeds so I can grow it out. I'm going to be growing a lot of peppers out this year. A lot of varietals. I'm going to have to I'm definitely going to have to revise the list of what I'm growing because right at the moment I'm growing a lot of varietals apparently next year. And I love growing, so I probably will. I plan on having hopefully over 100 growing next year. That's my goal, over 100 to 150 plants or varietals. You know, a couple of each type or different varietals. But I plan on having a lot bigger of a grow next year. I'm really excited about that too. Got so many unique varieties coming out, so much cool stuff. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose what you're growing. It really is. So let's go ahead and give this one a taste. I got a few seeds out. Show you this one more time. Look at that. Gnarly looking chili. Wild looking. And here we go. This is the Bahamian goat pepper. I stumbled on that. Here we go. See how it tastes. This is a big pod too, so I'll do half at a time because it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick and hard too. It's a very thick and hard pod. That's my hit him in the head, big knot. So here we go. Wow, that is sweet. Wow, that's sweet. I wasn't expecting that from the fragrance. That is a sweet pod, man. Let me get the rest of these chunks out so I can talk. Very stingy burn, though. It's got that habanero sting, boy. Ain't no joke about that. But the flavor is killer. Flavor is really good on this one. Very sweet right up front. Very stingy hot burn on the... Sorry about that, mouth is salivating heavily on this one. Trying to compensate. Normally these really stingy burns, my mouth salivates more than on those deep hot burns. Oh yeah. Back of throat, I'm getting a little bit of tingle back there, sorry. Of Great flavor though. Wow, that is a killer pod. I'm blown away by how that tastes. I was not expecting that amazing of a flavor. The sweetness of that was right up front. Even before any of the original heat started coming on, you've got a fruity, sweet flavor. Such a savory flavor too. Something that I wish I could just have in just about every pepper. This is amazing. If you haven't had one of these, this is one you have to try. I love this. I really do. That is amazing. And I don't get excited all the time about the peppers and how they taste, but that's one to get excited for. My sinuses are starting to run a little bit. But like I said, upfront sweetness, upfront fruitiness, a little bit of citrus, more fruity than citrus. It's got a tropical fruit kind of deal going on. Just sweet. It does have some of the classic Chianti flavor, so some of the little floral notes are in there. That's underlining, very mild, very minor. The burn is extremely stingy and hot, though. It's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable burn, especially on the tongue, all over the tongue, sides of the mouth, and the gums. And the lips are starting to sting and tingle like that. You got that pins and needle feeling there. I have nothing negative to say about this pod. I'm not getting any bitterness. It does now that I'm starting to get that kind of that classic habanero flavor coming on, but it has no bitterness there. You're starting to get that. It's a heck of a pod. Now that for flavor, I'm gonna grow that next year. The heat, the burn, it burns very uncomfortable. It's hot. I give the heat of this one. It's not a super hot, not in the super hot range. I give the heat of this one an 8. It deserves an 8. And I give the flavor of this a 7. A 7 is very good on the flavor scale. It's an amazing chili, an amazing flavor. I'm very excited about it. And I have to say it's a good pod. You need to seek this one out. Definitely going on my must grow list next year due to the flavor and the heat. And this would make an awesome sauce. This would make an awesome mash, I think, as well. Fermented sauce. I love this. So check it out. Check out Mike's videos. Check him out. Link will be in the description. I enjoyed this pod a lot, as you can tell. Very excited about it. And I'll see you guys for the next review. See you soon.